seriously, look at it. Look at the monkey bike. Tell me that doesn't look like fun. Really, tell me it doesn't look like fun. All day long. Fun, fun, fun! Honda monkey bike. Yes, look, there's one right there. That one is in fact mine. But before I go talking about said Honda monkey bike, I do in fact need to set the scene. This is going to be quite important, so I need to change the mood and it'll all become clear. Let's do it. It's the year 2023 and right now the world is a bit of a shit show. Some might say it's always been that way. I would disagree. I thought the 80s and the 90s were pretty cool. But right now we are facing a turbulent world, a cost of living crisis, interest rates, inflation through the roof, a government that's more interested in petty politics than dealing with the everyday living problems. And on top of this, we have almost insurmountable environmental challenges looming. Our world is crying out for a sustainable solution. We are the custodians of this planet right now, and Mother Earth is giving us a right old kicking in the gulag because we're just not looking after the garden, are we, folks? Could there be an answer to your and my problem under these dark, gloomy clouds raining down effluence every day? There is a silver lining, a little ray of hope, a beacon that shines through. What is this miracle that I talk of? Yes, it's the Honda monkey bike. And I've gone and bought one. And I can tell you now, it's brilliant. Okay, I know I kind of went off on one there a little bit, didn't I? I didn't really mean to bring politics and, well, doom and gloom into my YouTube videos. I mean, let's face it, YouTube videos are supposed to be light-hearted and entertaining. And, well, I'm trying my best to make it entertaining. It doesn't always work, but I'm doing my best. However, the Honda monkey bike represents more than just a mode of transport. Yes, it symbolises a philosophy, don't you know, of simplicity, of efficiency, and a return to the basics of our childhood in a world bogged down by complexities, pollution and stress. Yes, indeed, the monkey bike offers a refreshing contrast. No, sorry, can't do it. I'll let you into a little secret, all right? I actually did not know what to do with this video, how to present it, what the actual topic was going to be about, apart from said monkey bike. The truth is, I cheated. Yes, I cheated. I went on the computer and I tried out that, what's it called, GTPT thing, you know, the AI software that's supposed to, you know, change the face of the world. Anyway, I asked it, could the monkey bike save the world? And that's what it came up with. It came up with a whole load of jargon stuff. I thought I'd give it a go, but yeah, sounds like bollocks to me. Apart from the swearing bit, I added that in for artistic license because I'm good like that. Really, I am. I did think maybe I could do like a short history lesson on the monkey bike, how it came to be, where it got its name from. But then I thought, who actually really cares? If you want to know, just go on Google and look it up. Apparently it's got something to do with some corporate fair and for their clients, and they made these little bikes and they got on them and hence the name. And they thought, I know, we can make some money out of that. Now, there you go, you've had your history lesson already. Then I did think, well, I know, let's do what loads of videos do and do a comparison of this bike versus other bikes, you know, what it's like on road, off road and so forth. That's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, it's a monkey bike. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at those wheels. They're tiny. What are you going to do with that? So, no, I needed to come up with something else. I did come up with a good joke, though, I thought I might share with you. I thought that'd be good for the YouTube video. It's a bit of a Father Ted joke, so if you know it, well, you know it. Goes something like this. Honda monkey bike. Is it really smaller than normal motorbikes, or is it just far away? Let's go and find out. Oh no, it is actually very, very small. I thought it was funny. Well, the truth is that I didn't actually know what to say about this bike, how to present it in this video. I was stuck. So what did I do? Well, I did a simple thing. I went out for a ride. And when I did that, something amazing happened.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.
Okay, now before I talk about the revelation that came down from the heavens like a sledgehammer in my face as to why this monkey bike could in fact save the planet and everyone on it. I might be overdoing it a little bit, but you'll see. I'd like to raise two issues, if I may. The first, I know what you're thinking, Errol, where's the trans out that you said you were going to get? Yes, it is on order. Hopefully in a few weeks I'll have it, and I'll start worrying about things when I've got it, but I'll try and bring you some videos of that. The second issue is to do with my last video, the Royal Enfield Himalayan, which I actually videoed right here in this beautiful spot. Now, I think I divided the crowd a little bit with my opinion about it. I got a lot of comments. There's one I'd like to read out which kind of encompasses what a lot of them were about. I have printed it because I don't want to misrepresent the person who wrote all this down. So if I say it word for word, then I think it's only right and fair. And this gives you a rough idea of what people are thinking. Here we go. Errol, that's me. Having watched your video, I can say with some authority that you know absolutely jack shit about bikes. Not very nice. There, I said it, you know jack shit. I said it twice. As a long-time biker, I can tell you that I know what I like and I like what I know. And you know bugger all. Great video, keep up the work, love Dad. Now, it's comments like that I really feel I need to address. You see, the video I did was about my opinion, and you are right, I do know jack shit about bikes, but that's the whole point. All my experiences are based on the first time I've done something and how I feel about it. It's not about what it can do, it's just how I feel. You know, let's face it, at some point we all knew jack shit about bikes and cars and everything else. We learn as we go along. There. Anyway, back to the monkey. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Oh look, I've just seen myself in the viewfinder. It looks like one of those dodgy calendars, doesn't it? Oh my God! Anyway, back to what I'm talking about. What was it? What happened when I took the monkey bike out for a ride? Well, it was like a moment of clarity, if you like, a revelation. Something happened which I kind of knew was going to happen, but I really didn't take on board exactly how big that impact was going to be. What am I talking about? It's about feeling happy. It was this, a massive smile. This thing just brings joy, internal joy. It kind of transported me back to my childhood when I was on my rally grifter bike going up and down the road and across the fields. It felt a bit like that. All the troubles in the world just went away. And you know what? It's definitely contagious, because wherever I went, people would stop, point and stare, if you like. I mean, I'm hoping they were looking at the bike and not thinking I looked like an idiot. Maybe they did, but they did. And whenever I pulled up, they'd come over and have a chat with me about it, because it's different. You don't see these all the time, you know? So it's kind of contagious as well. Yeah. I've owned this bike now for about 3 months, but it's only been in the last few weeks that I've really gone out on it and had a lot of fun. I've been off-road. I've gone through rivers, streams, they're the same, river and stream. Off-road, byways, rocky tracks. This thing, I'm not going to say handles brilliantly. Who cares? It's just so much fun. I really think it's underrated. It really is. We should all own one of these. I'm convinced of it. The world needs to know about the monkey bike. So my question, I think, is this. If this bike can bring that amount of pleasure and happiness to me, and I can kind of see that it's doing the same thing to people around me when I ride it, could it be the case that the Honda monkey bike is in fact the saviour of the world? And we don't even know it. Don't be stupid, what are you going on about? All right, yeah, it sounds a huge claim. Please hear me out. It may make some sense. See, ChatGPT, you know, the AI thing on the computer, maybe it was onto something. I just thought it was talking gibberish, but maybe it knew something I didn't, something none of us know. Maybe that is the future. Look, it's got a low carbon footprint, but the smile, happy factor is huge. Can you imagine if everybody, every adult in the world, owned a Honda monkey bike? I mean, obviously Honda would be making a lot of money, but you know, there are other brands out there. But can you imagine how happy will we all be? That'd be incredible. And on that note, I'm going to end this video the only way I know how, really, and that's allowing ChatGPT P thingy to have the final word. This is what I printed out, what it said for its final paragraph, because quite frankly, it knows more about all this than I do. Here we go. So let us open our hearts and minds to the magic of the Honda Monkey Bike. Yes, let's ride towards a brighter future where the roar of engines is replaced by the laughter of shared experiences and the world is transformed one tiny bike at a time. I give you the Honda Monkey Bike. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I know it's a lot of nonsense, but if you like this, please press the subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That would be great. Till next time, take care. Monkey bike. Is it really smaller than this? Here we go. Honda Monkey Bike. Look, it's over there. Now tell me, is the Honda Monkey Bike? Oh God, Errol.